Hey High Tides, my name is Sophia and welcome to another episode of Beach Film News.
And I'm Shay, the actual host of Beach Film News, and I hope you guys are having a great day and a better week. So, we all like to choose what we wear, whether it helps us express our individuality or our creativity. So we're going to show you some outfits that you can rock on the runway. The one way.
As spring is approaching, it's time to talk about what's new and trending in this fashion year. Fashion Week just ended on March 5th in places such as New York, London, Milan, and Paris. In the pictures shown, you can see famous models wearing low-rise, crochet, cutout clothing, bright colors, and earth tones.
As you can tell, Chanel has modernized their style and colors with modern cuts and different versions of the classics. Here we can see Chanel's classic pantsuit and how it's evolutionized into new and modern art and the way it's shaped the fashion world.
Overall, by watching fashion shows and reading articles about new fashion trends, designers, and more, you can be in style for this upcoming spring and start some new trends of your own.
I love seeing everyone's different type of styles. Fashion is one of the best ways to express your creativity and innovation. Speaking of creativity and innovation, the 3D Printing Club has done a great job at making some new trinkets. Let's take a look and see the showcase.
3D printing. Definition by Oxford Languages. 3D printing is the action or processes of making a physical object from a three-dimensional digital model, typically by laying down many thin layers of a material in succession. 3D printing is surprisingly old, as it has been being used since the 1980s, when in 1981, Hideo Kodama was trying to find a way to develop a rapid prototyping system. He came up with a layer-by-layer approach for manufacturing using a photosynthesis resin that was polymerized by UV light. This eventually became the first 3D printer. It grew from 1990 to 2010, and in 2006, the first commercially available SLS printer was released, changing the game in terms of creating on-demand manufacturing of industrial parts.
I am Jonathan Taman, and I'm the president of the 3D Printing Club here at Miami Beach Senior High School.
Yeah.
So basically, this is the project that we've just finished wrapping up today, actually, as of recording it. It was a few months long of a project. And so you can see how a lot of these parts are 3D printed. You can kind of see like the different layers of the filament in the extruder as it printed layer by layer, and it made this 3D print. So you can see the different parts that are printed, and basically we assembled it, made sure that it works, and the final process of this project is being able to actually give them to people in need.
So some other questions relating away from the prosthetic hands. I don't want to sound evil by saying that, but about the 3D Printing Club itself. Tell us a bit about it. Like, who's the sponsor of this club?
Well, our sponsor is the wonderful Ms. Sakowitz. And in the past year since this club started, we've kind of done like a wide variety of things. It's not only 3D printing, because we try to have fun and we try to do community service. So early in the year we were doing something like a toy drive, and we do stuff that's fun, like learning how to 3D design and 3D print random trinkets like a bobblehead, or even practical things that are small, like you could print tweezers or toys, like or anything. Like this place is just to explore what the limits are of 3D printing.
Okay. Could you tell us a bit about past projects that you've done with this club?
Well, we are a new club, and so the extent of actual projects that we've done is pretty much limited to this year. And like I said, this is a few months of a long project. But what we're going to be starting next is doing more fun stuff again. So if anybody is here watching this and would like to 3D print literally anything, like there's no limit except for one item per person. This club is the perfect place to do it. And we meet every first and third Wednesday of each month, so every other Wednesday, here in room 326 at 2:30 p.m. So if you'd like to learn how to 3D print and then actually be able to print it, this is the perfect place and the perfect time for you to do it.
Although the 3D printing process looks pretty tedious, imagine being able to print whatever you want, time after time after time after time. That reminds me of that one song, Time After Time. Can you think of a song with the word time in it? What about the word love? Let's see what our high tides came up with.
Hey everybody, I'm Lizzo.
What's good? I'm Tiger.
I'm Billie Eilish, and I'm about to play a game of song association.
The rules of the game are simple. I have 10 seconds to think of a song when they tell me a word.
Light, flashing, lights, lights, lights.
Okay, first word is love.
It's all that I can give to you.
Love. Love will keep us together. Love by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, so What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. All you need is love. The Beatles.
I love you like a love song, baby.
Love is a battlefield. Pat Benatar, I think.
You, I love you. Pink and I by Mitski.
Sweater.
Song Sweater Weather.
Sweater weather.
Slay! Of course. So let me hold your hands in Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood.
Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston, I think.
Beautiful girls all over the world.
You are beautiful in every single way.
I'm not sure.
Okay, what's a beautiful song? Come on.
That's what makes you beautiful.
Alright, there you go.
It's Kiss.
Kiss me with your eyes closed.
One kiss is all it takes. That's the only one.
I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry.
This kiss is something that I can't miss. Your lips are unforgettable.
Okay, woman.
More than a woman.
Shaka Khan.
Let me be your
Womanizer.
Y'all got some great music taste. In fact, some of the songs you guys said are some that I personally love. Speaking of love, I love people that have passions. And personally, my friend Jordan here has one of the coolest passions around, skateboarding. So let's check it out.
Hey, my name is Jordan Peltier, and I am a senior at Miami Beach Senior High, and my passion is skateboarding. I started skateboarding when I was 15 when I moved from Toronto, Canada to New York City because I had no friends and nothing to do, so I picked up a skateboard I had got the summer before, hoping to get into it. I first went to Chelsea Pier Skate Park in New York City and I instantly fell in love with it. I loved the rush of going down big ramps and going super fast, and I met so many cool people. I started skating almost every day and started to quickly progress. And then quarantine hit and I couldn't skate for 4 months and I had lost all my progress. But the time I spent away from skating just helped my love and passion for skating grow. I got back to it and I just pushed myself harder and harder. I fell hundreds of times, but I got right back up and continued skating. I would record my skating from my Instagram account for hours and hours in hopes of getting a sponsorship. I would have hundreds of clips and edit a bunch of my own skate videos and post quite often. All of that recording and editing had paid off in the summer of 2021 because I had ended up getting my first sponsorship for a skateboard company called Vapor Skateboards. And later that year, in the fall, I got another sponsor for a grip tape art company. These sponsorships are a very big achievement for me in my skateboarding career, and I hope to eventually build my way up and get sponsorships with bigger companies and meet more amazing people. I just wish there was a skateboarding club at Beach High.
If you guys got some hobbies that you'd like to showcase, come to Miss Pierce's room in 3:30.
Thank you for watching Beach Film News. I've been Sophia, he's been Shay. Have a great week.